What's up, guys? DrGameNstein here, back again with Edna and Harvey. So I actually made a bit of a mistake and ended up recording a full session without my mic actually being turned on, and I feel dumb, but hey, at least I made a lot of progress and I remember all that progress and can get through it. So,
Fidgeting for a moment. I have an idea.
we will perform surgery.
You're free.
Whoa!
We're geniuses.
What's going on? What have you done?
Are you a surgeon or something?
Yes, genius surgeon.
What's
talk to
wrong? You're free. Each of you guys can do whatever you always wanted to do.
Oh, the wealth of possibilities.
And the accompanying pressure that comes with it.
Ooh my.
So if you'll remember in the second or third part of this series, oh god, I don't know if that's coming across the mic. It is the first month, or the first Monday of the month, meaning that my town is testing its sirens. So I just have to deal with that for a bit. I don't think it's coming across. I don't see it on my audio there. Hopefully it's not coming across, and if it is, then I'll have to just remove it. So all we have to do is enter that other room, and now those guys are gone, and we can get their most comfortable blanket. Alright, let's go get this.
Though I can think of a
Sorry.
thousand ways to use it.
I do
still
have
think it's
notes
too bulky to lug around.
from playing it before, and now I have even more notes, so goddamn, swore we'll
You're
work.
not supposed to eat chips in bed.
So we just spread chips on the blanket, and then somebody's going to come and get that. But now we have a big soft thing that's going to be in the laundry chute. So we can use the laundry to actually go and find, or go down to the basement without breaking our legs.
Here we go.
And hello, Doctor, or Mr.
Hello
Frock.
over there.
Oh, a new neighbor.
Is the next exit due soon?
Isn't the next exit due soon?
I have the same feeling that time has slowed down while we were talking. Oh, here it is.
I'm going to be drinking a lot today, like a lot of Dr. Pepper, a lot of water, just depending on what I have at the moment. If anybody kept up with my live stream that I uploaded earlier today
Those
from
are pretty
yesterday,
big washing
I did a
machines.
live stream of Record of Agrisaur that was supposed to go on for 10 hours, but ended up only going on for about 2.5, because the weather was predicting that it was only going to be 83 degrees out, and it turned out just to end up being about 103 degrees. And my AC is currently broken, so while I'm waiting for that to repair, I could have withstood it had it just been 83, but suddenly having that rise in temperature, I ended up just
Only
suffering from
trained
heat
heating
stroke
engineers
and
can
not being able
handle
to continue
these.
on about 2.5 hours in. I am doing alright today, though. I have made
A
some
true
preparations. I have some cold
inferno.
drinks, and I have a ice pack on my back right now. So I should be perfectly fine today. There's a hole down here. Let's talk to
Hello?
the hole.
Anybody home? Whoops.
See?
I do plan on... Who might you be?
And who might you be?
My name is Almilio Sanchez de Mobile Fruit, but
That's an
most
amazing
people
name.
call me Almighty Ruler.
Can I call you Almo for short?
If that's what you like. And you are?
Call me Edna.
Is that a nickname too?
It stands for Especially Dumb Nut Almelio.
I don't get it.
What's your business
What's
down
your
here?
business down there?
What does it look like? I'm digging a tunnel to freedom! Unfortunately, I've struck a layer of hard clay. I won't be able to go on without the proper tool, and I ran out of spoons. You don't happen to have a spoon, do you?
Don't
think
you
there's
think
a more
there's a more
convenient way out of here?
convenient way out of here?
Forget it! The front door is always guarded and the back door is permanently locked. The only key to that is carried by a guard named Blather, and he's more stubborn than a mule. But even if you could wrangle the key out of him, which is a big if, you'd still have to get over the wall or the main gate. Believe me, a tunnel is the fastest way.
How did you get down here and get this
Good
much
luck.
progress?
I'll look for another way.
You won't find one.
I was trapped in solitary, and these guys seem to be a lot more dangerous than me, and they're making progress of escaping. Anyway, let's go in here real quick. Just to look around and cover all my bases of everything that I've already done. Let's just look at everything.
Are all these patient histories? The whole world must
yeah.
have gone crazy.
Today is actually May the 4th as I'm recording this. I got sick last week with the flu and
Are all
my
these
backlog kind of
patient
fell behind.
histories?
Hopefully
The
I'm going to
whole
try to
world
rebuild
must have
that up
gone
soon.
Crazy.
Shortly after this goes up, however, most likely like an hour after
A
this goes
postcard
up,
from Vladvakistan. Look here.
I
The
will
foreign
be
minister
back live on
postmarked the
Twitch,
stamp
and I'm
with
going to
his
be
own
celebrating Star Wars
incisors.
all week long because it's one of my favorite series ever.
This is a registration for group therapy.
Yeah. Oh, I need that. Can I can take that. I didn't take that
A
before.
compact file cabinet for suspension folders. Let's see. Just another load of files. Hey, this looks useful. There's a list of the current inmates. It shows where I can find their corresponding patient histories. I
Oh.
seem to know some of the names. Well, normally I don't care much about files, but snooping around in other people's patient histories is so delightfully prohibited.
I'm actually getting
So,
distracted. I didn't do this
whose
before.
patient history shall I look at?
Let's get some dirt on everybody. Might as well.
Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote,
Oh.
Name, B-Man. First pet, black pony. Characteristic, was always chosen first during physical education lessons. That's all.
Who made these? Who made this? Alright, so yeah, I am planning on doing another stream today. It's not going to be as long as what the Agorist War stream, the first Agorist War stream that I did, went through all of Gen 1. It was 10 hours long. The second stream was supposed to be 10 hours long too and cover the entirety of the second generation. However, the rest of this
Is
week,
this
Monday through
supposed to be a
Thursday, I will be
patient's
going through
history?
the entirety
I
of
quote,
the Star Wars Dark
Name,
Forces series.
Adrian, King of the Recreation Room. First pet, red cat. Characteristic, was always chosen second during physical education lessons.
Okay.
That's all.
This is probably going to come up later, so I'm going to go through everybody's files, because I'm sure Black Pony, Red Cat, first, second, third, fourth, and all that.
Is this supposed to be a patient's history?
That's going to be
I
important
quote,
later.
Name, Drogglejug. First pet, green dog. Characteristic, was always chosen third during physical education lessons.
This has to be
That's
a
all.
code, right? So yeah, if you guys like Star Wars and want to see that, then I'll be doing that. I'm also going to be,
Is this
because I hosted
supposed
a
to be a
poll
patient's history?
in some
I
of the Edna
quote,
and Harvey videos,
Name,
and at the end
Peter.
of the
First
Mother
pet,
Castle,
Blue goldfish.
results of those polls came in,
Characteristic,
and
was always chosen
I will
next
be
to
starting up
last during
Lego Harry
physical
Potter here
education
soon
lessons.
to replace
That's all.
Mugoku's Castle now that that's over. We're gonna go through everybody. Hody. Or Hottie. That's a lot.
Is this supposed to be a patient's history? I quote, Name, Hottie. First pet, yellow rat. Characteristic, was always chosen last during physical education lessons. That's all.
I don't know if I looked at the post-it note. I know I looked at the postcard. I'm gonna go a bit long on this one,
This
just try to
says,
get a bit
"The
extra
moon
out of
falls
this,
down
because
to
I've
Earth."
already
That's a bit
had to
worrying.
restart this after making that mistake, and then I had to restart it again. That's fine. I'll get through this. It'll be just a bit of a long one this time. That's fine with me.
Just your usual bring your spoons back to the cafeteria announcement.
Alright, and the kitchen. We need to get a spoon. I know that there is none in here. Let's look at the menu.
Today is free choice day. Obviously, the chosen meals are arranged according to the seats. The order hasn't been made yet.
And then I can't take the towels, but I can take the pot holder. So I need to take the pot holder, the pot,
I'll take it.
and then I need to go through
Oh,
this
great
cutlery
balls
drawer.
of fire. There's cutlery in there. Let's see. Now, what have
Look
we
how
here?
excited she is.
A knife. And a fork. This series of surprises just keeps on coming. What's this? Not one spoon? Where the heck are the spoons?
Everybody was supposed to bring them back. I don't know where they are. So I need to take this ketchup and mustard. Let's examine them first.
Mustard. E005, E007, benzoic acid, kerosene. Warning,
Kerosene?
highly inflammable. Only for use in cattle breeding or the army.
What? What? Okay.
Hi, Ketchup.
Hi, Edna. Everything tomato?
I sure wish I had a
idea what
V8.
my dog is barking at.
Ketchup. E001, cadmium, tomato substitute from uranium residues. Keep away from children. Ketchup is not food and should under no circumstances be eaten.
Yeah, it sounds like it shouldn't be eaten. I'm so confused. Okay. Right, back up we go. Hello. Alright, so we have to get into this room right here. In order to do that, I initially talked to Bladder the first time, but he doesn't really provide us with any extra information that I haven't already gathered before, except that he's the one who drank all the water in the entire building, apparently, and now he has to pee. I tried making him pee, but he couldn't. Like, I couldn't do it. So, we actually have to go back to Dr. Marcel's office. Because one thing that he does tell us is, he tells us about the locked door, and then he tells us about, the fact that his master key there does not unlock that locked door, and that there's only one key that does, and Dr. Marcel has it here in his
Definitely
office.
Dr. Marcel's distinct signature.
Look at it.
A Norwegian hardwood drawer with leaf-gilded inlays.
Where do you see anything like that? This is ordinary beach.
The player was deeply impressed just now.
I love when they break the fourth wall like that. Let's use the door.
Closed. That makes me angry.
Angry enough to stab it?
Yeah, I can reach between the desk and the drawer with this. With any luck... There! Success! There's an old key in the drawer.
There we go.
I'll take that. I bet it's important. Dr. Marcel kept it hidden in a locked drawer after all.
Okay. I may have to actually go back and talk to Bladder. Alright, let's close that drawer. Hide all of our evidence. So now we can get into that room on the second floor. Making good progress. We're actually going faster than I did last time, but that's probably entirely because of me knowing what I did before.
Let's see. Wow, that really worked.
Okay. Let's look at everything.
vaguely
Why?
He was an extremely obnoxious boob, I'll admit that. But to think that he's dead now?
That's so creepy. Why?
Oh.
Edna? Edna?
Hmm?
The kid was a klutz.
I know.
He was a jerk.
I know. I couldn't stand him.
An idiot. A moron.
A pimpled ulcer.
A bag of pus.
Dumb as a bag of nails.
Cry baby.
Butthead.
Goof.
Brain dead mother friggin' vomit munching horse fornicator.
Edna?
That was intense, Edna.
I miss him.
I know.
Dr. Marcel will pay for this.
You think? He's got something to do with this?
Look around you. It's obvious that this guy is insane. I know the recollection of what happened back then must be buried somewhere in my brain. This is exactly why Dr. Marcel is trying to erase my memory. And to think he's got the nerve to accuse my father.
We'll find the missing piece of the puzzle, Edna. I promise.
Okay. What happens if I...
Oh, Alfred.
I do have to talk to it,
whatever
but...
happened?
Edna! Edna! Edna!
What? You little swamp-dwelling toad! I'll kill you!
Hint,
Oh.
hint.
I would if you weren't already dead.
Spoiler
They
there.
actually squeezed Alfred into that?
Human
It
bodies
bothers me
are
so much
90%
more than it
water,
should.
Edna.
And considering Alfred's head, I'll raise your 90 to 98%.
What happens if I talk to
Hello?
the urn?
Anybody home?
What do you think? Alfred!
Okay. I don't like that. Alright, let's just look at everything else in this room that we can. Kite,
This is
bike.
Alfred taking ballet lessons. Not only did he look ridiculous in his outfit, but he also moved with as much grace as a sack of potatoes. He was a few sandwiches shy of a picnic.
We are still gonna go just a
Even as a
bit
toddler,
long.
Alfred was ugly.
He even had like
Alfred
that
built a
lip
snowman.
thing going on
Is
whenever
that
he was a
a
baby.
tie on the snowman? Oh, Alfred, you're such a geek.
Let's look at everything.
Alfred was very clumsy with this kite.
That little putz was a clumsy oaf, period.
What happens if I... Can I take it?
The wind is unfavorable.
What about the bike?
Alfred got this great bike from his father. Mine was from the junkyard.
Can I take the bike?
No, I've gotten over it.
Okay. Jar of marbles. We're gonna look at everything. Car,
Hey,
yo-yo,
Half
bear.
of those are mine. Alfred always used to have the cooler toys, and he
Why
never
is the-
let me play with
Why
them.
is it still
Maybe
looking
that's
around?
because you always wanted to play Smash 'em Up.
You think so?
Yo-yo. Ooh, can
Alfred's
I take
yo-yo.
that yo-yo?
Alfred was pretty clumsy with it.
You
He
can probably
couldn't even
take the
perform a
marbles and the
single
yo-yo.
trick. Can't do it. It's behind safety glass.
Oh, okay. Pussy.
Hello, Poozy.
Poozy must kill Harvey. Poozy must kill
What the hell?
Harvey.
Oh yeah, still his usual self, old Poozy.
Ooh, that
Look.
reminds me of the
that's
second game. That
Poozy.
reminds me of
Harvey
Harvey's
couldn't
New Eyes.
stand him.
Poozy must kill Harvey. Poozy must kill Harvey.
Oh yeah, still his usual self, old Poozy.
So, let's look at
That's
the homework.
Alfred's
notebook.
homework. Alfred was a real nerd, and he never let me copy off him. What's this? Scribbled on the edge of the page. Mattis Conrad? That's my father's name, but it isn't his handwriting. Although somebody has made a great effort to copy it, obviously. Just a second. That's my handwriting. I don't get it. Why did I sign my father's name on the edge of Alfred's homework? Harvey, do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I can remember that day very well. That was the day I taught you how to forge signatures.
Let's use Harvey on it, because this is going to be another tempo morph, which we haven't done in a long... Oh, no. Harvey. What was I doing walking over that
Can
way?
you remember this, Harvey?
Yes, indeed I do. You and Alfred had a private lesson with Mr. Hornbush. The lesson was utterly boring. And while Alfred did his best to follow, I taught you how to forge signatures.
Do you think we can go back there so I can learn it again?
That should be no problem. Are you ready?
Yep, tempo morph me
Yeah.
to the past.
Temple morph me to the past.
As you wish. Hold on.
Alright, and that's a good spot to leave off. So, if you guys like what I'm doing and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe or like to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing. And as for now,
This is Mr. Hornbush's math
I
class.
will...
He was
I'll
very
let this
strict
keep
and
going
he always
real quick.
picked on me. I'm afraid that if I don't pay attention, he'll lock me in the cupboard again. This is a riddle you have to solve on your own. Good luck, Harvey.
Lock her in the cupboard again? Oh god, it's like Heart of Darkness. Okay, so that is all the time that I have for today, so I will see you guys all in the next video. Later.